Okay, so welcome. So, back with some more Marvel Champions. If you hear that noise, that is my fan because it's hot in my room, but to spin the wheel. Does that make you happy if I do that or no? I guess not. That doesn't do shit. Okay. I don't know. Magic's not responding, so I don't know if Magic left. I guess my deal that I was trying to make with Magic isn't going to happen because Magic is no longer here. So there's that, and I think Daredevil was the last one. Okay, I think this is all 8. Okay. Hello, I came from Twitter. Hi. So these are the custom ones right here, and then I gotta go grab the basic ones. Black Panther. I don't even know if Magic's still here. Call me Googie Gone. Okay. Welcome Googie Gone. Captain Marvel. Doctor Strange. I did not know 2 Doctor Stranges. Doctor Strange. Gamora. Trying to grab Gamora. I can't grab that. And there's Hawkeye. Hawkeye. Iron Man. I'm just trying to grab all of the heroes. And then if Magic's still here. Is Magic even still here? Magic, did I get all of these and you're not even here anymore? Can't even fucking make you the deal. She-Hulk. Spider-Man. Spider-Woman. It's better just to me to do the fucking poll at this point. Sorry, it's better for me to do the poll at this point. Because Magic's not even here anymore. Or me to do the thing. So here's all the heroes that are gonna be in the poll. I guess I can still do Spider-Woman, Spider-Man. We did that 2 days ago. Venom, She-Hulk, Star-Lord, Iron Man, Hawkeye, Clint Barton, Hawkeye, Gamora, Doctor Strange, Captain Marvel, Black Panther, Ant-Man, we did him. Now we're in the customs. We got Harley Quinn, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Gambit, Daredevil, Wolverine, Gwenpool, Blade, and Rogue. So I'm gonna put these back. And I'm going to. So let me find this. Gwenpool goes right here. No, that's not even Gwenpool. That was Gwenpool. Next is Rogue, Blade, Gambit, Harley Quinn, Cosmic Ghost Rider, and Wolverine, and then finally Daredevil. Now, so let me check. Alright, so now I'm gonna go put these back, and then I'm going to spin the wheel, and then we'll actually get into the actual gameplay. I just, want to get people started in here, so that's why it takes me a minute. Black Panther, then it's Captain Strange. Doctor Strange. It's Gamora. In there. Gamora. Then it's Hawkeye. No, it's... Shit, why is it not going in order? It's Iron Man. It's Iron Man. Wait, what? I skipped Hawkeye, I think. I did. I put... hold on. I put Doctor Strange in Gamora's place and Gamora in Hawkeye's place. So, now Hawkeye's in his right place. Star-Lord... Sorry, I'm putting these back in because I took them all out to show the characters that will be in the poll. Not in the poll, sir. In the wheel. She-Hulk. Spider-Man. Spider-Woman. And finally, Venom. So, sorry it took me a minute. Now I'm actually going to get to the actual wheel part. But, or I could go for something like Aggression, which we didn't do yet. We also haven't done Justice. So, Justice is decent. I say we're gonna go for Justice, and then we'll save Aggression for someone else next time I stream, which is not gonna be tomorrow because I'm gonna take a break. But we're gonna be making a Justice deck with Hawkeye. So remember that. So pivotal moment. Deal 2 damage to the villain. Deal 5 damage if there's no threat on the main scheme. We're gonna take that. Impede, remove threat on the scheme from the main scheme. If this is the first card you played this round, return this card to your hand. We don't really need that. Sonic Rifle. Exhaust Sonic Rifle, move 1 charge counter, confuse an enemy, deal 2 damage to the enemy if it's already confused. So that is a good one. That is a really good one. We're gonna take that. Make an entrance, that's good. After a side scheme is defeated, exhaust Skilled Investigator, draw 1 card. Nah. Making an entrance we need. Lay down the law, we're gonna take. Okay, so Justice is more, let's get rid of the threat, the scheme type of stuff. So, for Justice, clear the area, we're gonna take that. Jessica Jones. Spider-Man. Deal 3 damage to a confused enemy. I don't know how to get them confused. So, I don't know. Don't think we need that. Jack Flag we don't need. He's a guardian. I don't know. Investigation room. Max 1 per player. It's not 1 per deck, but 1 per player. So, actually, no, that is 1 per deck. Clear the area. Foiled. When a boost card is turned face up during a scheme activation, cancel its boost icon. That's good. We're gonna take that too. When aim out of dam, we're not gonna do that. Surveillance team, we'll take that. Your identity, remove total from among schemes. We'll take Daredevil, and then we're going to take the actual flight. Hopefully that's not 25, but if it is, oh well. Probably not, but you know, just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we need a total of 8 basic cards to finish our Hawkeye deck. And we are going, before you ask, don't ask, we're going to be going up against also a villain I have not faced, and that is Absorbing Man. So we're going to go, again, we're using someone I've never used, because I haven't played the campaign yet, with a villain I have not faced. So this is going to be, where did I put Justice at? I put him in the Hawkeye thing. Hold on, give it a second. put the whole Justice deck in the Hawkeye tab. So, I'll just grab the stuff that I want. So, War Machine, the energy. Then, we already have Mockingbird. We'll use that. Warning. Emergency. Actually, we do have a lot of that, so we're gonna need that. First aid, haymaker. Star-Lord, maybe Star-Lord, but I don't know. Star-Lord was assist the situation. How much do we need? Play on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna have to get rid of something. Hold on. We're gonna have to get rid of. I want to keep War Machine. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Okay. So we got rid of assess the situation, and once I get that done, I will set up the villain, and we'll actually get into the gameplay part of it, where we face Absorbing Man for the first time. I don't even know if people are still here because this type of phase is really. So there we go. We got what we needed. We're going to take out the cards that we don't need, which is the Obligation and the Nemesis deck, which we hopefully don't need, but the last 2 times we have encountered it and it was not fun. Clint Barton, we're going to take that, and then I'm going to already shuffle our decks. I'm going to try to shuffle the deck the best I can. This is with the basics and the Hawkeye deck, and then I'm going to shuffle in the Justice into it now. So hopefully, I'm hoping that this is good. So we got the Hawkeye deck, and now we're going to go up against Absorbing Man, which again I have not played against, so I'm not exactly sure what he needs. But we're gonna go up against the basics, so it's 1 and 2. We're gonna give it a 3. He has one thing. What does he have? Hit points of 14. He's gonna be really fun with damage, I imagine, right? Against Absorbing Man. I'm gonna put his health HP right there. I'll probably go to. You see that good, and I'm gonna put him right there. Hold on, let me take down the comments. Hold on. Then we fix that. Then we fix that. Okay. Discord. Hydra Patrol. Oh, he just needs 1 modular set. So we can honestly put any modular set with him. Which doesn't matter which one, but it asks for Hydra Patrol. We could go easy and put Bomb Scare in. Bomb Scare, would it make sense? I don't think. What did I? Oh, I didn't take all modular. That makes more sense now. Okay, yeah, we're gonna take Bomb Scare because I'm boring like that instead of Hydra Patrol. Because why not? It still has Hydra Bombers in it, so it's still gonna have the Hydra element in it. And we are going to get the standard cards out for the villains. And that's the standard stuff. And everything is now set up. Kind of. Not really. I still need to shuffle in the Bomb Scare into Absorbing Man's deck. I also need to shuffle Absorbing Man's deck since it hasn't been used yet. And now we put in this is bomb scare, I think, I put in. And then we're gonna put in the standard cards, and then I will get into the actual, gameplay of it. We'll start our first round, and yeah, my first time playing Hawkeye. He has 9 hit points. Oh god. Okay. Hopefully he has some healing stuff, because 9 hit points, especially going against Absorbing Man. Oh no. Okay. Let's just hope he's not too bad. Also, sorry I forgot to put in the obligation. We're gonna stick that in there, and I'm gonna shuffle it. Okay, there we go. The villain deck is set up, and now we are ready. He has a hit point of 9. Again, not what I really wanted to see. And now we're going to get into actual gameplay. So, weapon of choice, action, spin. Okay, so we're going to bring in, he has hand size 6, like every alter ego. What's that? 5? That's 6. Let's see what we got. We got Power of Justice, Genius, Warning, Tenacity, Jessica Jones, and Electric Arrow. Action. Spend 1 resource of any type, search your deck, and discard pile for Hawkeye's bow and add it to your hand. Shuffle your deck once per phase. So we're going to action, and we're going to search the deck for Hawkeye's bow, whatever that may be. It was one of the bottom ones. So now we got Hawkeye's bow in our hand, and since we got Tenacity, we can bring him back. But do I have anything? So we're going to use the Warning resource, and we're going to use the Genius to bring in the Tenacity, which is an upgrade. And since we already used it, we're ready. Clip Barton, and we are going to bring in Hawkeye's bow, of course. I probably should put that down over there. And yeah, so Hawkeye's bow. We got these left, so we're gonna flip over the Hawkeye, of course, and quick draw, exhaust Hawkeye's bow. Wait, exhaust Hawkeye, ready Hawkeye's bow. Okay, cool. Sorry, I should have set up discard cards from the encounter deck until an environment is discarded. Put that card into play and shuffle. Put the card in play. Okay, so I'm just gonna look for the environment. First environment we get. Wait, what is that environment? Don't really want to look for it that much, but I'm trying to look for an environment. Oh wait, found it. There we go. The abandoned facility. So once I got in, we're part of 1A. Wait, 1A. There's only one. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Okay, so we're gonna switch over. It's got a 12 threat. Luckily we choose Justice for this, so that's really good. So there's no actual thing. Okay, first, after resolving one step of the villain phase, place a delay counter here. When an environment enters play, discard each other environment card in play. Okay, so the abandoned facility, force response after Absorbing Man makes it undefeated, discard 1 resource icon from your hand, 2 resource icons instead if there are 5 or more counters on the man's scheme. Okay, fun. How do we get rid of that? First, put this icon in the play. Okay, so Okay, your hero gets 1 attack for each arrow of each air of I can't read, I guess. You get 1 attack for each max 2 restricted. That's not restricted. For each of the arrow attacks gains 1. Okay, so I don't know why those dogs are working, but we're gonna use Jessica Jones and Power of Justice, and I'm gonna bring in the electric arrow. Those are my grandma's dogs. I don't know why they're barking. They just bark. They literally take a step and they start barking. Anyway, exhaust Hawkeye's bow, stun an enemy, and deal 3 damage to it. 5 damage if it's already stunned. But it says get 1 ATK for each arrow, so that is a total of 4. Sorry, wait, what? For 4 damage to the absorbing man. He's down to 10, and it says that if to exhaust. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hey. Okay, sorry, I've returned. Basically, there was people here or something, and the dogs were going insane because my mom's friends were here or something. So, anyway, we can do 2 attack, but there's literally no reason to bring out the arrow. I have no cards, so we're just going to attack for 2, and also forgot to do that. He has a sword of 1. We're gonna attack for 2. Actually, no, we're not gonna attack. We're gonna throw it for 1 and take down the thing right there, and then we are going to ready everything back up. Range attacks if won't retaliate. So bring back up the 5. We got War Machine, Sonic Arrow, Mockingbird, Vibranium Arrow, and Make an Entrance. Oh, that would have been good to have. That would have been really good to have. We would have got rid of a bunch of stuff. After somebody makes an undefeated attack against you, discard 1 resource from your hand, 2 resource icons if there's already 5 or more counters on it. We can't get rid of that freaking environment either. Anyway, he is going to attack for 2. Actually, he's got a boost icon on the he's got a force interrupt after resolving 1 step. Okay, but there's a, I don't know why there's a boost. I'm guessing the boost because, so boost 2, so that's 2 threat on the main scheme. That's 3 now actually. So I'll take taking these off, and we'll replace it with 3 counter. If I can actually get a 3 counter, whatever it is, 3 counter. There we go. Do we got anything that is good for that? No. Okay. We are going to. He's going to. Well, no, he hasn't attacked yet. So he's going to attack for 2. We are going to. Attack for what? He's going to attack for 2. If he makes an undefeated attack, I have to give up a resource. And I don't really want to give up a resource right now. So we're going to. Well, he would get the attack anyway, but we're going to. We're going to take the damage. We'll take the damage on that. Just hoping for nothing too bad. False alarm. When revealed, you are confused. If you're already confused, it's because you can surge. So now we are confused. That's stun, wrong token. So now we are confused. Next time this character would thwart your scheme, discard this status instead. Okay, so now it is our turn. We got our cards. We are going to bring in the vibrating exhaust. Hawkeye's bow deals 6 damage to an enemy. This card gains piercing through any tough status cards from. Okay, so we're gonna bring the vibranium arrow in. Exhaust Hawkeye's bow, confuse an enemy and deal 3 damage to it. 5 damage instead if it's already confused. We're gonna bring in the vibranium arrow with the sonic arrow and making an entrance. So we got the vibranium arrow, and I apologize about before with the whole, dogs. I don't know why they're doing that. Anyway, we got 2 allies left, but we're doing a pretty good job with even out the allies because Hawkeye is pretty decent. I'm actually genuinely surprised how decent he is, because with the 9 HP I was really scared, but he can hold his own for Hawkeye. I will say that. So we are going to sorry. So we did bring this in. We're going to do that, take down. We're not going to do anything. We're going to get rid of that confused status card because we don't need that. We're going to use the Hawkeye bow, bringing that in. Gets 1 APK. So that's 7 damage to Absorbing Man. That is really good. Really, really good. Because the 1 APK and the Vibranium Arrow is pretty good. That brings him down. That brings Mr. Absorbing Man down to 3. This might be a quick game with Hawkeye. I don't know. We got 2 right here, by the way. 2 left. And we're going to discard the Vibranium Arrow. And we really have nothing that we can do. So we're going to just hope that he cannot do anything. So we got, gonna get back up. Got Energy, Interrogation Room, and Electric Arrow. Puts down Uno Reverse. Damn, I have Hawkeye now. Hawkeye's good though. Hawkeye was surprisingly pretty good. I really like I'm genuinely surprised. Like, he's pretty good. It's just, and I guess Justice helps, but we haven't really done anything that's really been Justice. We've just been using his base deck stuff. But if the thwart gets too high, or the scheme gets too high, we got Justice, and that will help us take down that. So now it is time for Mr. Absorbing Man. He is going to do his boost. He gets 3. He gets another 3 on the main scheme. How fun, dude. So he's got 6 threat on the main scheme. He is going to attack crew 2. We're going to defend that. Yeah, we're going to defend that. Because I'm going to actually bring in allies next time instead of attacking them. We're going to bring in allies. So, yeah. He's going to attack for 2. We're going to defend. We'll take 1 damage. We really do need to flip over to the other side. Wait, what's his recovery? Hold on, wait. We had 7, right? So if I flip over, I'll take 2 damage. I'll get back up to 8. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna take it. We're gonna take the damage. Just hope we don't get anything too stupid. We're gonna take the damage. Is Ronin there? Ronin is part of the, if you're meaning like Ronin as, oh no, I'm dumb. Ronin like Hawkeye, he is an ally. Ronin is an ally. I thought you were meaning Ronin the Accuser for some reason. That was the first thing that popped up. Ronin as in like Hawkeye, Ronin kind of. He's an ally, I think. But I don't have him in this deck. So, anyway, before I get sidetracked and lost. Absorbing Man. He's going to, he attacked, right? Oh, we got rid of the obligation too. That's really good to have. But we're going to attack the 2 after he attacks. Text, going to bring out, deal out. It's fun. Side scheme. Each player must choose to either spend 2. Yeah, we're going to spend the resource. I'm going to spend the. Yeah, I'm going to spend the interrogation room. And then. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. And take into the damages that if there's more than. Okay, well, luckily we don't have to take the 3 damage, so we're good. But the threat is pretty high on there, so we're gonna have to, instead of attacking, we're gonna have to have War Machine do some shit for us. Ranged gain, attacks, ignore, retaliate. Okay, I think we might actually have to bring in. Well, she's gonna do the same thing. Oh, does it take off all of her health? That's actually pretty good. I was reading Mockingbird stuff, and she's actually pretty good, so we might have to actually bring her in. But he did his stuff. Now he got that on. We're gonna bring in. Well, we can't. Yeah, we're gonna use Electric Arrow and Energy, and then bring in Mockingbird, and we're going to have her thwart for 2, taking down that. We're gonna have taking down that, and we can't really, do anything because we don't have any arrows. And that would also take the side scheme down. Forgot about that. And we're going to thwart for 1, taking down that. So now there is 5. This is really fun. Thank you, Absorbment. I really like what you're doing, dude. This is really cool. An undefended attack. Oh, it's an undefended attack. Keys can. Every time it makes an undefended attack. So we have to defend every time. At least for this environment, we have to. But okay, so. Well, we can't do anything else, so we're gonna draw back up, lay down the law, pivotal moment. That's what we need right there. That's what we need. Pivotal. Oh wait, shoot. Actually, we're gonna flip over to Clint Barton. Yeah, we're gonna flip over the Clint Barton, and then we're gonna, draw the rest of the stuff. Ooh, we got Spider-Man. We got the Spider-Man ally. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's what we need. We're going to. So it's now Absorbman's turn. He's going to, of course, boost for 2. He gets that. So what is that? 8. 8 on the main scheme. We're 4 away. We really need to work on the thwarting. So that's what. Okay, I found a thing that we're gonna use. So. Okay, so what we're gonna use. He's going to scheme again for 1. That brings it up to 9. That brings it up to 9. We are going to. He's going to bring in a thing. Hydra Bomber. Choose either to replace 1 threat on the main scheme. Well, I can't really, take 2 damage because we are in the. Also, I probably should have brought these back up. We're going to put the threat on the main scheme, but we got some stuff that will work. Okay. Okay, so now it's my turn. Lay down the law is quicker than that, so shoot. But, Oh wait, I just used this. So we're gonna use War Machine to bring in Lay Down the Law. After you change form, remove 4 threat from the scheme. So we're going to bring this in, but then we're going to use it in a second. So since it's a hero response, so we're going to flip over, recover for 3, bring in up to 8 HP. Then we're going to flip over to Hawkeye. Lay Down the Law is activated. That's going to bring 4 scheme off of that. And we could attack for 2, but we are going to have her attack for 2, taking down that. And now we have, these are the cards we have left. And we're not going to do anything because we don't have any arrows to do anything, so we're going to ready everything back up. And draw back up, clear the area, and Hawkeye's Quiver upgrade. You may play arrow events attached to this card as if they were in your hand. Exhaust Hawkeye's Quiver, search the top part. Ooh, that's good. Okay, so what we're gonna do is he's going to scheme for 2. Hold on, I'll be right back. I just heard screaming. Hold on. Everything's good. It was just a baby crying or something. I don't know. But anyway, sorry. So he's got the 2 threat. Now we're going to. He's going to attack. Sorry, he's going to attack. And that's the Mockingbird interrupt. So since she's going to damage us, we are going to only take 2. They're not going to take any. We're going to put her back in our hand. That's the rule. And it takes off the damage off of her. And we take no damage at all. So that's really good. And we're going to use her as a resource so we can bring her back in. But we are going to do some thwarting stuff. Move to it from the scheme. Okay. So. Oh, from a side scheme. Okay. So now it is my turn. So we got all of our stuff. We're going to bring in the Hawkeye's Quiver. Hawkeye's Quiver. You may play hero action. Exhaust Hawkeye's Quiver. Search the top 5 cards of your deck and attach it to this card in your hand. So top 5 cards. So we got 2. Ooh, we got 2 explosive arrows. Okay, that's good. That's really good. And it says you may play the arrow event attached to this card as if they were in your hand. So we're gonna attach these are attached to the card. And yeah, so that's really good. So we're going to boom, boom, and that will exhaust Hawkeye's bow. Wait, oh, so we're gonna keep that one, and we're going to use this one. Exhaust Hawkeye's bow, deal 3 damage to the villain, and each villain engaged with that player. So there's no villains engaged with the player. It's only going to do 4 damage, and that takes down the first stage of him. But we're gonna do some threat stuff right now. So we're going to bring in, crap, I don't want to do that, but I kind of have to. We're gonna take out Spider-Man, and we're gonna bring in Mockingbird again. And we are going to take 1 threat from the scheme, 2 threats from the scheme. Yeah, 1 threat from the scheme, and 1 threat from the scheme, so that's 3 threat from the scheme, and that takes it down to 4. and we're doing pretty good right now. But I don't want to toot my own horn because that's going to be our downfall. We're gonna draw back up. We're gonna ready everything back. Ready everything, and now we got foiled, agile fight, daredevil, strength, and the haymaker. So we got everything. So we are going to bring him to stage 2, of course. And play. So now on stage 2, he gains the thing. When revealed, if super absorbing power is in play, deal 1 damage. Well, super absorbing power is not in play. Search the encounter deck and discard fire for super absorbing power and reveal it. Shuffle the encounter deck. Okay, so I don't know if we ever got it or not, so I'm gonna check. Super. Nope. We're checking the encounter deck now. Super. Super, 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 super. I can't find it. Wait, super. I'm looking for super. Oh, super absorbing power. I think that's what it is, right? Yeah, super absorbing power. Creel has the ability to absorb properties of multiple elements at once. So, of course, he has, this time he has 15 hit points. We might be able to take him down. Sorry, I made 3. Yeah, all you missed is I finally did take down him, and we took down the threat a bit, and that's all you missed. And we took out Mockingbird, but we brought it back in. Also, need to put a damage counter on him. He's going side scheme, boost, reveal this card. Absorbing Mad gains the Ice, Stone, and Metal traits. Oh, fun. Oh, that's really fun. We gotta take that down because I don't want that. So he's going to attack for what? No, yeah, he attacked. He's gonna attack for 2. We're going to use the Mockingbird ability. So that puts her back in the hand again for the second time. That takes fall the HP, and yeah, okay. So he's going to do the one thing, the treachery, absorbing man schemes. If absorbing man has the stone trait, it gets 1 scheme for this activation. Oh, wait, that's for the alter ego. Sorry. And then attacks you if he has. So he has an attack of 3. Takes us back down to 5. Alright, so now it's my turn. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch back over to Clint Barton. We're going to recover for 3. And, yeah, now we're back to 8 HP. Sorry, Absorbing Man, but, I don't really trust you on that. So, we are going to exhaust the Hawkeye's bow. That will, because we get to play the explosive arrow, which is 4. So that's 4 damage to you. And we're going to use Hawkeye's quiver, and that will search the top 5 cards for the arrow upgrade, right? And there's no arrows so in our deck, so that kind of sucks, but we can do that next round. I'm okay with that. And Ant-Man versus Star-Lord, who do you think would win? Ant-Man. No questions asked, Ant-Man. Even though Star-Lord technically is a demigod, well, he is a demigod, but, when a boost card is turned, we're going to use that next, but ooh, did we already switch over? Yeah, we did already switch over. I want to keep that, but I do want to bring Daredevil in. So we're going to use these 4 resources to bring in Mr. Daredevil. Response, after Daredevil flaunts, deal 1 damage to enemy. That's really good. So we're going to Thwart, of course. And that takes down 2 of that, right? 2 of the thing. 2 of the Absorbing Man stuff. And that will do 1 damage to the Absorbing Man. And now he is at 10 HP. So these are cards left. Yeah, I don't care. Sonic, Arrow, the power of justice, and surveillance, and also wins the identity, first aid. Okay, that's good. I like first aid. You can also use that on Daredevil, technically. Keep him in while we're doing that. So, ready everything back up. Okay. I don't even think there's going to be errors in it even worth it, but okay. He's going to boost for 2. That's 3. What is that? Yeah. So it's 7. And also it should be 1, right? Because he did 4 to 2. Okay. So now we are going to. He's going to. Well, no, we already schemed. Treachery. You are now confused. Fun. I'm okay with that. I'll just attack you for the rest of the game. Okay. Next, it is our turn. We are going to flip back over to Hawkeye Boy. And... oh, we can't do that. Wait, shoot. I wanted to keep that, but we're still going to keep that just in case. Power of Justice. So, this doubles, so we're going to bring in this surveillance team with 3 snoop counters on it. Exhaust, and remove the one for this scheme. So we're going to actually bring in 2. So we're going to put 2. And I'm going to move, 1 threat from the scheme. That takes down the super absorbing power from Mr. Absorbing Man. And we are going to use, I don't want to waste, I'm not really wasting Hawkeye, or, her, but we're going to use these 2, and we're going to boom. He is going to thwart for 2. What is that? That'd be 2 left, so he's at 5. And we're going to bring in the Sonic Arrow, exhaust Hawkeye's bow, confuse an enemy, and deal 4 damage because it has the 180k, so 1 damage, and 4 damage, sorry, and that brings Absorbing Man down to 6, and now we've got Mockingbird left. We are going to use Hawkeye's Quiver just in case, and if so, we are going to, yes, that's actually what I needed. So we have the Vibranium Arrow in here. So here's how we're going to defeat Absorbing Man. Are you ready? So we're going to exhaust Hawkeye. Since we have the confused counter, it doesn't really matter. That readies up the Hawkeye's bow. And since this is attached to the quiver, exhaust Hawkeye's bow. Deal 6 damage, but plus the 1. And guess what? Absorbing Man has been defeated. Just like that. This is probably the quickest one we've done. Thank you for watching, I suppose. We defeated We defeated Absorbing Man. It was pretty fun. Hawkeye is pretty good. I actually enjoyed playing as Hawkeye because his arrows are pretty fun. Like, not the two-thrown horn, but the Vibranium Arrow is really good because with the Hawkeye's bow, it gets you. Your hero gets 1 plus 80k. Oops, I read that wrong, but, he would have had 1 HP, and then all we had to do was, attack. Anyway, not my hero, but sorry, I played that a bit. Wonka makes arrows, Wakanda makes arrows, yeah, I read that as Wakanka. I'm like, what the fuck is Wakanka? And I'm like, oh wait, I'm an idiot. So first I'm gonna go, and then